Buddy, keep my socks alone.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Buddy's going psycho. Pippin is the psycho meows.
Always nice to see a new face.
Actually, always.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Let me just fix this.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
The place Timna lives. It's so different from where they've got us staying.
I dare say being in one of those 6 houses sets one apart from most of the city residents, too.
The material storage warehouse is outside the city, right? Why didn't they put it closer by, do you think?
Perhaps it's to do with what Timna was saying about the city's rival factions.
Ah, almost forgot about this thing.
Let me just fix this.
Senna, maybe we could all walk closer to you.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something? Right, what have we got around here?
Every day's a training day.
Hmm.
Whoa, what's with that one? Hop, hop, hop!
One. One.
This was a nice find.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
They must have wanted it somewhere that's hard to reach. Not that info didn't leak anyway.
Something so valuable here.
It'd be rude not to.
That should give us a leg up.
Appreciate it.
Aerial!
Someone's angry.
Sidewinder! Aerial slash! Sidewinder!
Parade!
Reversal edge! Alright, I've got things to get covered. Cheers, you're a gem. Reverse! Hey, this feels pretty good.
Use this!
You didn't disappoint. Sidewinder!
Aquamine!
Feel that? Oh, yeah!
You want some more?
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
A ship, huh? I'm on board for that.
Something so valuable here.
Come
This
to
is valuable.
uni.
No pleasure
I'll
to
hang
my
on to
ears.
it.
These are
Yeah,
lying around
say
everywhere.
that. There you go.
Is that... wonder if there's another way somewhere. What kind of place is this?
Okay.
job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even Vortexing Raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Push this thing here and... off we go.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Right, what have we got around here?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I should write this all down.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Did you guys hear something?
What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Huh.
Senna, maybe we could all
It'd
closer
be
to
rude
you.
not to. I found something shiny.
These are lying around everywhere.
Everyone,
I'm sorry.
I bet. How does it begin?
How could I?
Ow! Come
This
see
is
you,
valuable.
Here.
I'll hang on to it.
These are lying around
Gun
everywhere.
to my ears. Like sexual pleasure to my ears. Hearing her say that.
Always nice to see a new face. Always nice to see a new face.
Oh, oh.
Huh. Come
This
see
has gotta
you
be
need.
worth a bunch.
Yeah, pleasure.
These are lying around everywhere.
Pleasure to me.
There. All done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Hmm?
If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Euron, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance.
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey, that looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Euron.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you!
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Jorn?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
curves.
So you saw it.
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
That all? How come you don't wake these guys up? Couldn't you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Ha! Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early.
A lot for a tape.
You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on.
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it.
I still got side quests. Got a few things. That is. Side quest. A hero's quest.
Let me just fix this.
Right, what have we got around here?
Every day's a training day.
Right, what have we got around here?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Let me just fix this.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
What happened to the game? There you go.
What you got? Not great.
Oh my, oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that I, moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masher. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
Hop, hop, hop!
I don't know. Must be the way I'm pushing up on. Or I don't know why. Law that you stop that.
Always nice to see a new face.
Jeez. Okay, press.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Easier. Yeah, there.
Excuse me?
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight.
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure. Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope. Ah, give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
They're gigantic.
Very well.
Two lovely mountains.
All right, people. What say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscente.
Or too many beach balls.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on.
Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry, you'll be in good company.
Always nice to see a new
The
face.
Aegis Wilderness is vast. We should make ingress from the Zem's Crossway side.
That's right at the border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the wilderness, we best do it from here.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness, like you asked.
Lady? I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happened to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Marching straight into annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Lance.
Huh.
So monsters even fight among themselves. Oof, monster alert.
My oh my, what a thorn in our sides. My oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
It's a rock? Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
It does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show you. without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masha, lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
What now?
A lapidarist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled lapidarist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about, you can make something from that stone?
Talking to Mom.
I can, and I shall.
That's quicker than
Let's see.
Judging
Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful
It's only around
ring.
an hour, give or take.
Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you.
Well, I mean, lately your phone calls
the
going
city's
on
lauded lapidarist
around the 2 hour mark alone.
flaunts
Right.
her artisanal
That's
prowess.
why I was saying that.
Haha! Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory. Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human.
You know how we found out that
People of House Vandam march on
Super
Mobius,
Smash Bros.
waving the banner of war.
people
So
managed
do
to
you
get
have
nude mods with
Storm,
Pyra and
who
Vector in
stay
it?
back, putting the
Or, like,
city's
damage and stuff?
preservation above all else.
Well, I was looking
But
up.
that's not
I
to
don't know if I was
say
looking up
everyone who chooses
mods, nude
pacifism
mods, or
thinks the way a Doyle might.
or yeah, it was either nude mods or mods
for
in general.
instance.
But aren't we supposed to
And I
all
found
be working
out
together to defeat Mobius?
Now they have
Yes,
for
I
Xenoblade
acknowledge
3.
that truth
Now
as
they have
well.
nude mods
It's a
for
thorny
Senna,
question, to
Mio,
be
and
sure.
Uni.
But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how
But
could I
sadly,
deride anyone who seeks meaning
the only
in
way to
life,
do that
who
is
strives
through
for
a
an
Switch
enlightening
simulator.
future.
And I believe, not
The
sure on
city
store on
today
this one,
is a melting
but
pot,
I
one
believe
great messy confluence
you have
of
to
thoughts.
have a
But
jailbreak
I'm
or
of the
hack
belief
Switch
that one day they will
to
all
put it on
meld
your Switch
together to
record.
create sweet, perfect harmony. Much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking
Which I'm not
to you
willing to
all.
do,
And on that note,
by the way.
I have a suggestion.
I'm not
What
jailbreaking
would
it.
you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh?
The only
Contract
reason
for
why
what?
I hacked my
It would grant
PlayStation
you the
TV
right to
and my
receive my premium
PlayStation 1
services
Mini
as
and
a lapidurist extraordinaire,
my
expressly
PS2
and
is
expeditiously.
because it was super easy.
Clearer now? And that applies to
Even
you, especially.
my first attempt at hacking the system, the
Me?
PSP,
You have the makings
it was
of
super
a model,
easy to do.
Mio.
So
Such qualities are rare to come
I don't
by.
have the confidence
You are
to
a
hack a
diamond in
client
the
console.
rough, my dear. I can see
That
it now. You'll be a
is not
future
super easy.
trendsetter.
I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck it up
I guess.
and destroy the whole thing.
Oh, but I wouldn't.
I don't want to
dream of
waste that
forcing
much
you.
money
That would
on
go
that
against my
console just to have it
principles.
break because I decided to
All
be
right,
a
my
little.
dears. Might
you
I
know.
have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that.
I don't like playing on PC
What's
when
everyone
I
else
have
think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good
That's
offer
how
to
it
me.
works.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just
Huh.
like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on.
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidurist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction.
Now that I think about it, he does have a point though. You should be concerned. This is like lawyers that does like, you know, be a lawyer for free, which they can do sometimes, right? Besides the legit job doing it, I don't know. I think you should be more cautious around the people that's willing to do the job for free. Without compensation. You know what I mean?
look forward to a fruitful partnership.
I would, like what she said, I'd be more worried about someone that, some people I don't, there's not a company or someone I don't know to do something for me. It just, it seems like even one, the person's gonna use that their advantage and take more out of you in terms of stuff than you thought, right? Or they're gonna, or they do that so they can steal your shit while you're where you left them alone, thinking they would, you know, but like not alone, but you know what I mean. Like you leave them long enough that they have time to sneak something without you know. Thing. That's what I would. Those two things are what I would be afraid of. Mainly them sneaking some stuff from me under my nose when I was sending out things, assuming I could trust the people working on something. So it's a good policy to only ask for help from an actual legit company or someone you personally know yourself one way or another. Those are the best people you should probably trust you know, to work with. Make sure they've been around for a long time. Whoa. Huh. Don't know if that's down with Monocrite is or above. I mean, disaster movies or movies in general you watch. Total. obviously I was doing my own thing for the most part, so I can not get the beep as much or as loud. So I wasn't fully vigilant to watch the volunteers at the time. Yeah.
Always nice to see a new face. I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
There we go. Nice and clean.
We need to lay all this out.
Now that I think about it, calling someone a Muppet, is that a British thing? Now that I think about it, because Uni's British. Now, to be fair, I know it's even in the original Xenoblade, I know that all British people, but to me, since they speak clear, they like English, the like British version of English and our English, you know what I mean? They all sound the same. If someone didn't tell me that everyone in Xenoblade was British voice actors, I would have never been able to tell the difference. To be fair, I would have just assumed it was all American. It was just English dub in general, like normal. I literally can't tell. The only way I can tell if a character is British is by certain words that I have picked up from, like British comedians and movies of British people, right, or like British characters, right. I pick up on the certain words that I know is from British, and that's how I can tell. But if they don't use certain British words, I I I really can't tell the difference. But Uni's British because she's always calling people love and Muppets, and she's just in it and water, and you know what I mean. Like she's obviously a British, right? But she sounds like any other Americans. I don't know. I really can't tell.
Noah! Hey, how's tricks?
We're doing fine here, Boliaris. And you?
Same old, same old. Though we're not getting any provisions from home,
Wait,
so our
English,
supply guys are
Japanese
being
voices,
run
and
ragged.
British voices, they all have
Any requests for us?
different.
I don't imagine
people
you
have
called just to shoot the breeze.
People always like
Good
that is
point.
English
Got a bit of
stuff.
info to share with you.
Yeah?
Asian, they dub that
Specifically, it's
fine,
about Colony
sound fine.
5.
And then
Colony
a lot of
5.
people are like,
I think I remember
"Great,
something
Xeno
about
games
them
have
being pretty
they're
highly
British
ranked.
people, and it throws them off. They don't
Yeah.
like it.
We
So
only
they
happen to
they
hit
don't
by
want to get into it
chance,
because of
but
that.
apparently,
Wait a minute.
they made gold just
Why
the
do we
other
have
day.
3 different languages that people claim to be bad or
Or
good?
so it seems,
and they
but we're
all
not sure.
like or hate them for all
Go on.
for a bunch of different
Last time a colony went
that
gold,
don't match.
I think it was about 40 years ago. When you go gold,
Weird.
you're pardoned from fighting. That's why everybody busts their balls trying to rank up.
That sounds pretty familiar.
Thing is, we're not even hearing a peep about this from the other colonies. It's as if they're acting like Colony 5 never existed to start with. I've tried getting in direct contact with them, but I haven't heard a fart back.
You think something happened?
Well, the woman in charge of Colony 5, or Solia, was close friends with our commander.
With Ethel?
To give you some background, some 2 years after the commander got us to silver, well, Solia managed it as well. Kamaravi might have been Ethel's rival, but Osolia and Ethel, they were sworn friends.
What, so... If it wasn't for the thing with Kamaravi, you all would have made it to gold rank?
I guess you could say it was likely.
Then, I can see why you'd be worried.
Yup. So I was thinking of going to take a look. Been 6 days since we lost contact. If there's been some accident, we could still be able to help.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You got no flame clocks. What if you end up like us?
We'll get the spark out of there before that happens. But I'm talking about Osolia here. I ain't just gonna leave her. And if the commander was here, she'd do the exact same thing.
I really want to help out on this.
Whoa!
Uni? Seems out of the blue.
Well, you see...
What the... Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Gotta share this stuff.
Sorry. I just didn't really believe it.
So, what you're saying is, you think that in the past you were attached to a gold rank colony?
Could be. This ain't some ash about wanting to know my past self or anything. The whole colony just fell to pieces. I have to know why.
You reckon Mobius have something to do with it?
With what I saw, definitely.
So that's why. All right. We'll help you out.
No, I mean... Are you sure? You know, I'd be glad for the help here, sure, but I really wouldn't want...
Oh, enough of this already. Tell me this isn't exactly what you were hoping for.
Saw through my clever ruse, eh? Must be losing my touch.
I've seen that memory too, when interlinking with Uni. And I guarantee you it was not a dream. I'm certain of it.
True. I feel the same. What do you two think?
No objections. Let's head out.
Yeah, I want to lend a hand as well.
There you go. Okay?
I owe you one, mate. Seems like I'm always getting you in trouble.
It's fine, Boliaris. We do have an obligation here, right?
Man, not to forget all that food you gave us.
Oh yeah, I remember you took seconds.
Righto. I'll be moving out after this. Let's rendezvous around here.
The Orion Trail. Understood. We'll give our stuff a once-over, then get going.
All right. See you there.
Yeah. See you.
Right then.
Noah? Friends make journey to Goldie Colony?
Yep. That's the plan.
Then, humbly asking to drag Manana along.
No problem. But why?
Manana heard rumorings. Say that Gold moldy colonies have super real good ingredients lying around. Manana will take these ingredients. Resulting dishes will blow both socks and minds.
Trying to expand the old repertoire. Eh, Manana?
Expand!
That'd be really great, actually. Okay. Don't know why I'd ever refuse.
Manana, if you're going...
Rikugo, naturalistic. Only answer is yes.
I just said I won't refuse. We can all go.
Oh, it's way over there. Wait, so... Pretty fast. What, we can... Well, fuck it, we can... Go here. You know what? I'm just gonna walk. $. I don't think we can. Huh? Oh, there it is. Jesus.
I wonder what's around here.
Oh. Oh, because it's going. So we did end up in the great spot. Gotcha. You're just gonna attack. No, you are. Right? Yeah.
Careful, everyone.
You're a challenge.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Final set.
Challenges never leave you alone. Never. I'm not gonna do that.
was over way too soon.
There you go.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Oh yeah, this is like the den of soldiers. Trusty soldiers. So they're probably all gonna attack us.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Sidewinder!
Hello, time to commit murder. Everyone's favorite pastime.
Time to get crushed.
We're
unstoppable with you around,
Come
Senna.
after me, and that's what you get. I'm the girl with the gall. Gonna blast them into
Go
next
attack
week.
you. Just can't take the enemy.
Too easy.
Sorry.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Wide open.
Thanks, Riku.
Sidewinder!
Ring him up to give us a leg up.
Thanks. Ooh, that looks like it stings.
Good going, Uni.
Press our advantage.
Keep it up, Neo.
Breathing as one.
Thanks, Riku.
Sorry. Get there.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Together now. Come to uni.
Yes. Pleasure. Ears.
Good thing we found this.
Let's get it done snappy.
All right, get it over with.
Sidewinder!
Thanks, Riku.
Reversal edge!
Final
Reversal edge! Ring a rosy!
Ring a rosy!
Sidewinder! Reversal! Reversal! You, Uni! Ooh, that looks like it stings. Nice one, Uni. Reversal!
Good job, Uni. Do your
Sidewinder!
Out
So,
your mind.
focus in the back. What impact?
Keep it up, Senna.
Ring a rosy!
Multi-block.
Shadow parade!
Aquamine.
Water Leaf. That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Gonna blast them into next week.
It has to be done.
Wide open.
Thanks, Riku.
Reversal edge!
Oh shit, it's almost 2 hours recording.
Show 'em what you're made of.
Get it in the recording in a minute. So it doesn't go past at least don't go too far past 2 hours.
Keep it up, Neo. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Aquamine.
Oh, yeah!
You want some more? Sidewinder! Reversal edge! Sidewinder! Momentum!
Keep it up, Senna.
Damn it! Senna! Love to see it!
Multi-block.
Sidewinder! Aerial slash!
You might want to surrender. Before we grind you into
That
dust.
was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You're
Okay. In the recording here and start up a new one. Jeez.
We're all thinking it.
Shall we deal with this?
Reversal edge! Sidewinder!
Wide open.
Yo, Riku! Show 'em what you're made of! Ring a rosy!
Ring a rosy! That looks like it stings!
Good going, Uni.
Yeah, you, Uni! Cross impact! Reversal edge!
Aquamine! Ring a rosy! Give us a leg up!
Aerial! Keep landing on the damage! That's
I'll keep up the attack.
Very attentive!
Good going, Uni.
Break.
Surrender before we grind you into dust!
That was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Uh-oh. I think they just gave me the side eye. Reversal edge! Sidewinder! Pretty good!
Show us what you got, Senna. Aquamine.
Ring a roses!
Ring a roses!
Reversal edge! Aerial slash! Aerial cross impact! Reversal edge!
Ring a roses!
Reversal edge! Multi-blast!
Multi-blast!
Reversal aerial! Ooh, that's exciting!
Let's use it to the max!
Reversal edge! Ring a roses! Reversal edge! Aerial!
Ring a that should give us a leg up!
Cheers, you're a gem! Reversal edge!
Shadow parade!
Sideway! Reversal edge! It is over! Cross impact! Blows free!
We can do better yet.
Crazy strong now!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out!
Demolition!
Keep on pelting. Nice move, Kyle.
Got all the healing you need right here.
Appreciate! Right! Round! The aerial! This one does their way! Pressure advantage!
Keep it up, Leo.
How good! Sidewinder!
Ring a roses!
Final set.
Reversal edge!
Here we go! Too late for crying now!
We're pretty much invincible at this stage! Reversal edge!
Nice moves, Kyle. Pieces off.
Yeah! Feels just like it should! Ring of roses!
Keep them coming!
You're doing great out there, Lance! Time they had a whooping! Leave the banana!
Aquamine.
Break.
Aerial slash! Reversal edge!
Ring of roses!
Aerial slash! Demolition!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall! Huh? This is new. They're on us. Orders? Reversal edge! Sidewinder!
Shadow parade!
Final set.
Sidewinder!
Good job, Uni.
Reversal edge! Aerial slash! Sidewinder! Reversal edge! Not a problem. Reversing edge!
Keep it up, Senna.
Demolition! Sidewinder!
Parade!
Hey, this feels pretty good!
Show us what you got, Senna.
Sidewinder!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Together now. It'd be rude not to.
Something so valuable here.
Why is that leading me over there? Game. I just have to go straight. I don't have to go around behind shit to continue straight.
Let's get it done snappy.
No letting your guard down.
Get there.
Aquamine!
Shadow!
Thanks, Riku.
Aerial blade! Reversal edge! Sidewinder!
Final set.
Impressive, Tile!
Sidewinder! Cross impact!
Break.
Ooh, that looks like it stings! Nice one, Uni! Yeah, Uni!
Aquamine!
Push through!
I'll keep up the attack!
Very attentive of you. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Yeah, I'll just want to live. I won't be that bloodthirsty. Yet.
Nearly at the rendezvous. Hope we've not kept him waiting. Time for a climb. They're on us.
Alright.
Orders? Reversal edge! Sidewinder! Reversal
I figured they would have let me get this treasure chest without a fight.
Pretty good.
Show us what you got, Senna!
Well done, Uni.
How's that? Sidewinder! Aerial sidewinder!
Jeez, yes. Now that I think about it, but when the fire alarm was going off for so long, since you're able to watch at least 3 or more movies, I could actually not watch a Let's Play of Xenoblade 2 and actually rewatch the live-action Ninja Turtle movies that I've been wanting to rewatch for a long time now. Now think about it, that would have been a perfect excuse to sit down and watch all 3 back to back.
I'll hang on to it.
These are lying around everywhere.
Damn it, where's the thought of it? I just thought of it now, like, but I wasn't thought of it before because I could have rewatched them like I've been wanting to for a while. I just never forced myself to watch them. But that would have been the perfect excuse. I really wish I thought of it beforehand. Huh.
Hey there, you lot. Fast as a spark in Rogel.
Well, we would hate to keep you waiting.
Good man.
So where's Colony 5?
Easy. It's up on the Loska Plateau. Should see it once you've cleared the cave.
What are we waiting for then? This bloody Merc's giving me the creeps.
Uni should cool jets. Guessing in Tiz won't help.
You'll be in a tiz in a minute.
All he's saying is that we should play it safe. Careful. Right?
Correct. Especially if situation involve Mobius creeps.
All right. I am actually trying to control myself. If I start going crazy, nudge me.
Whoa. Where's the real Uni?
I just don't want us dragging our feet, all right?
I do get what Lance meant by that remark, though. Uni is it tends to be the one to lose her temper super quickly. With a lot of stuff, so. People whether the characters get mad or something like that, or they just kind of casually stuff. Uni's usually the one to snap first.
Good thing we found this.
And he does seem to have an anger man.
Colony 5 should be just past here, huh?
Looks that way. Defenses look a bit tighter than at Lambda.
Good thing we found this.
Actually, now think about it. Come on. Look up what land. Because Taylor Chris is after using
Husks.
Pretty sure
They're
I
still
first saw it.
fresh. Yeah, this wasn't long ago. Who could have done him in? Gotta keep nice and limber.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Just says like better than symbol is wavelength or astro pattern.
Let me just fix this.
Oh, okay. Now I know the theme behind Agnian. Does he? Agnians always go by Mega, Alpha, Beta. Okay. That. Well, in Greek, each of those words is a Greek letter. Like Alpha is A, Beta is B, Omega is O. The Gamma, I don't know. I'll look up the one. So. I understand the theme of the terms Gamma, Alpha, and stuff like that in Xenoblade. Basically, what other things I learned about it. But now that I know that also can mean letters of a Greek alphabet, I understand the theme. Agnian. Because the Agnians, all their colonies are named after letters in the Greek alphabet. Whereas Evis colonies are all named after. So it's the same thing. It also means the two opposites as well still. It's like the factions in the game. Because alphabet and numbers are complete opposite. they both do similar things in similar situations, right? But we use numbers a completely different way than we would use letters. Now that I know that, even the naming makes them up, opposite sides. That's neat to know. I gotta look that up.
We've got to be super cautious around here. Yeah, sparks, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, I heard things like Alpha and Omega, which also is supposed to mean beginning and end. But I don't know if that's still Greek or that's another language that uses the same words. Kind of thing. You know what I mean? But it looks like when I looked up, those words, the words that mean the Greek letters, they also mean other things.
Considering their elevation.
So if it's Greek either way, it just means those words have multiple meanings.
Mobius could make these.
That's the case. Jeez, I'm learning a lot of facts about Xenoblade this past week or so. Remember, I also learned that each of the 3 symbols in Xenoblade in the Monado meant certain words. That's why the weapon can hurt those people involved in those words.
Couldn't be what?
No, can't be. You aren't friends with that monster, are you?
With what monster?
Thank the flames.
Huh?
It happened so fast. First, the commander was promoted to gold, and the night after that, that thing came. You could tell it wasn't Agnian. Nothing native to these parts. Could tell at a glance. It was cackling, having fun cutting our friends to shreds.
That'd be Mobius. Has to be.
Yes, but why attack Colony 5?
We came to find that out, right? Think. Must be a reason.
And the colony? How's Orsolia?
No clue. We were in such a hurry to save our skin. Scrambling for a place to hide. Then you guys showed up.
Right.
Well, she can't be all that far off. Shall we?
Spark, yeah. And if any Mobius mudders are there, we mess them up.
Yeah. Looking at these guys, they don't seem under Mobius control. But that makes them targets we need to protect.
No argument there.
Who are you guys? You're working with Agnes?
Once we're done here, I'll tell you all you want to know. It'll blow your mind. Okay, let's get a move on, eh?
Before we do, we should escort these guys somewhere safe. Some of them are wounded.
Ah, too true. Definitely don't want them in combat. How about the cave entrance? They'll be safe as castles.
Cave entrance, huh? Yeah, that'll work.
We owe you.
brighter now.
But when do you get stuck for some fucking reason again this time, or you're actually gonna get out? One, actually gotta get yourselves outside the cave.
Let's sort this mess out.
I think it was the woman
Good thing we
that
found this.
did that.
We're almost out.
I remember.
Yeah,
right.
once we get out of here, we should be safe for a while.
Yeah, there we go. So they did.
You
Her
all sit
AI
tight
did
here.
not malfunction for some
We'll
reason.
press on to
this time.
Colony 5.
Thanks. It's really us who should be going, but how can we ever thank you?
These guys are doing all the fighting. Thank them. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, cheers.
Come on. Anyway, you just leave finding Orsolia to us.
Is that what I think it is?
Nothing good's gonna come of this. We'd better prepare for the worst.
Let's just hurry. It's too soon to assume the worst.
What kind of place is this?
The flame clock. It's still glowing. Oh no. Almost empty.
There really can't be a lot of soldiers left.
Solia!
You dolt. You killed her. I wish I'd known you were paying a visit. I'd have found a much more practical use for this thing.
You're...
You can call me X. And this is... Well, he's just some underling, so I don't actually care. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I mean, you popping up while we render judgment.
A judgment,
fair.
is it?
Oh, did they actually work it out?
Work it out?
Oh, what? You didn't? Way to get my hopes up.
Crimson person.
I thought you came because you worked out what's going on
That
with
is
the colony
the
ranks.
Final boss.
With the ranks.
Nice.
Yes, the ranks. You've been so desperate to raise them. Just for a bit of comfort, you snatched away the lives of your enemies.
Are you gonna get to your point? Come on!
Other thing, whoa.
Are you some kind of idiot? I mean, I've laid it all out for
She's
you.
going it really.
Just think a minute, it'll come to you.
Snuff off!
Ah, I'll make it so you dopes can understand. Are you ready? Taking notes? It was us
crazy
who
enough.
made up all the colony ranks.
Crazy.
Good old
enough
Mobius.
that I like. That's me.
First, we have the
No,
lowly
you don't
dirt.
do it.
Then there's tin. Tins go up to copper. Then
he's-
you get iron.
Me, he feels
To that comes steel.
crazy
Then you
enough
get
for me
badass
to like her.
silver. And finally, you've hit the top, gold. You've been falling over each other, trying to kill each other day by day. But why? What did you even make the ranks
There might be
for?
something wrong.
Because what else is
It's not
gonna
normal,
motivate you,
like,
eh?
you're like psychopath.
You
Right?
humans, you need some kind of goal in your little lives. You want to give your blades
Like,
an
it's like
upgrade?
no, I understand, but I mean, joking terms, something's wrong. Because
Or
my
you wanna live
all-time
longer?
favorite characters comes to characters
evil.
just
All we did was give you those goals.
a lot of crazy or
And while
fun
you're
in-
trying to rise up,
crazy.
your life force grows brighter. So shiny. Isn't it wonderful? But
I don't.
then,
To me,
once you've
it's
reached
also
the
because
there's
to
nowhere
me,
to go but down.
those type of characters
And that's no
sound the
good,
best
is it?
when they really get into their
Then it's
role.
harvest time.
You know what I mean?
One last
Something
gasp
about
of
their
defiance.
how
Then
they
you take what's stored up
how
at
they
your
speak
life's
for their
end.
what the type of character
So,
they are. This
you're
sounds
saying
better than
gold
most of
rank's
the
nothing
other
but a sham?
normal speaking characters. You
I
know,
just told you, it's to
This
motivate
stuff-
you.
dubs always sound better with them.
Oh yeah, you motivated us real good. You forced us to fight without ever knowing the truth.
Huh? What are you even... You've done a good job tearing the place up yourselves. Nobody's ever forced you to do anything.
Really?
You guys, you like a spot of murder as much as anyone.
There's nothing to like about it. How could anyone like it? We live in fear, knowing nothing but fighting. We wanted to reach gold so we wouldn't have to fight. But you took even that from us.
Because you're idiots, surely. Just think about it real hard for 1 second. Who gave up the right to think for themselves? You did.
What a load of crap! You're the ones who never left us any room to think about our actions!
You haven't got 2 neurons in your heads. All you have are the things we gave you. And you have the gall to complain?
Arsehole! You ain't getting away with this! How can our lives mean so snuffing little to you?
Uni! She just goading Uni to make feathers ruffled. Keep it frosty.
But she's...
False. She's scared of Ouroboros. She want mistake making so she can give friend the finisher.
You think she's scared?
You! Smart cookie, aren't you? I was told Nopon aren't supposed to interfere. Maybe they were wrong. Well, whatever. It messes up my plans just a little. But I think it's about harvest time. I'll take every last spark.
I mean, plus she has a scythe for a weapon, Jazzy. I mean, come on.
New colony data.
Guys are awesome in anime, remember?
Life isn't your plaything. You won't get away with it.
You won't get away!
Still do this.
Stay back for now.
Give it up.
Just one delightful stain. Calamitous flight.
How about this?
Taste of serious.
I'll end it here. Time's the real deal.
You won't get away!
Come on, Ted.
Friends must not overdo.
Calamitous flight. Serious. Come on now.
I'll show you.
Stay along just in case, but I'm pretty sure I'm most likely will be in bed before 8. Maybe not. There's been times where I'm tired and still don't go to bed till past 8, but there's always that slight chance.
I can help you. Let me give you a taste.
Don't touch me. I'm serious. Calamitous flight.
You won't get away.
Come on now. Don't delightful stain. Just one. I'm serious.
How about this?
Serious.
Now I can finish him. I can handle it. Come on now.
It's just you now. You better be ready.
How about this? Just one. How about this? No escape. Just one.
Try this.
I'm serious.
More where that came from.
It's all about momentum. How about this? Trying harder.
I'll show you.
How about this?
You won't get away.
Let me give you a taste.
Taste of serious.
I'll give it up.
I'm serious.
How about this?
Time's the real deal.
Taste of serious.
Come on now.
Taste of serious. To show the right conduct.
So, sorry, Toaster.
I think you're starting to get the hang of this. Killing Mobius and all.
Cheers for the compliment, but I'll tell you one thing. I ain't doing this because I like it. I'm just doing this to survive.
You don't change. You're still just a grunt. You're desperate to kill, just because you're afraid of dying.
That's where you're wrong. This isn't just for me anymore. A lot of people's hopes are riding on this. So now I ain't afraid. I'll carry these hopes as far as I can. until we've made the world how it should be.
Oh, well said. All right, how far can you take this? Guess I'll wait and see.
Oh, look! Just can't wait to escape, can you?
Well, of course. I'm a busy girl after all. Can't spend all my time playing with you. Bye-bye!
What's it all been for, eh? All of our fighting. We struggle on and on. But at the end of the day, it never ends.
As long as we live, all we can do is fight on. That's not going to change.
You saying there's no escape?
Depends how you look at it. Sourcing ingredients and growing crops. You'd call doing those things a struggle, wouldn't you?
You say some weird stuff.
Fight, struggle, they're just words. And what's important is not the words, it's what you do.
Innit? What's inside's the most important thing. You know, I think I'm starting to get it. I've got you, Ethel, and all the others to thank for it.
So, you're not afraid anymore, then?
We're the same as everyone else. We're not perfect. Even now, we still feel fear from moment to moment.
And still, you'll go on?
Yeah. We want to make sure we'll walk the path we want to, just like Ethel once did.
No matter where it goes, right?
Go. Go back to the I believe.
Oh, a container. Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Maybe a while before we. Not only do I got hero course done in the air, I also
Here we go.
oh. Oh.
Come
This
to
should prove
uni.
useful later.
Those
These are
sexual
lying
pleasures
around
in my
everywhere.
ears. It always will be.
Come on, let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
Wait, there's a certain island I want to find before going to. Just gotta remember. Because the side quests that I'll be doing that calls for a specific item, and that island I'm looking for is the best way that I know of to get the items decently quickly.
Hey, Tyon. You doing all right there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
Is that what I think it is?
So she was all alone out here.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason,
Oh, are we talking about that now?
about why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Manana already planning tasty din-dins.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Huh. There we go.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Would you believe it? Ow!
What kind of place is this?
This look handy-dandy.
It'd be rude not to.
This should prove useful later.
These are lying around everywhere. It'd be rude not to. I say we go here.
Topographical info updated.
A Veronis? What's it doing here?
Doesn't look like it's after us, somehow.
Wanna follow?
Even better, let's make a big sign saying, "We're idiots, please shoot us."
You what?
Give it a rest, Lance. So, what's the plan? Noah?
Right. Since it's a Veronis, it'll doubtless have a bunch of people enslaved to a flame clock.
They might not be too happy to see us, though.
We'd be lucky if that was all. Consuls, or rather Mobius, could be there too.
True. Which is why, whether we follow them or not, we need to think carefully.
Something so valuable here.
Manana already planning tasty din-dins.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Okay, good as new.
Let's keep things on a tight loop. Is that a supply drop?
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Actually, I'm gonna go to bed. This will be the last recording. Last recording for the night. Guys, later, right? Bye-bye. Oh, in the stream. Once I get recording. Bye.